Hey, it's Benny. We're back with Roll and Write Revolution. This is our game Mermaids vs Kraken. Give you guys a little cover sheet there. Ta-da! This is our play-along video. So this is a chance for you guys to play along with me as I play Mermaids vs Kraken. So we're actually going to play it cooperatively. So the way this game works, I'm not going to be able to know if you guys, with your dice, are taking down the Kraken for me. So we're just going to have to play it as though, oops, you're not. Unless I can affect the whole table, and then we'll count. In normal play, you will be able to affect the whole table by your dice roll. So you guys are grabbing 3 of your own dice. You're not using mine this time. You are going to roll your own dice and then assign them to your ships initially, and then you're going to be able to assign them to your mermaids as you acquire them by spending sand dollars, right? So our deck here gets all the way up to value 5. We're going to play the easy mode because I like an easy game. I like a game that's fun. I like a game that has fun vibes, right? So this is all nice and shuffled up. We're going to start out here with our first Kraken attack. Not ideal. He is a level 1, and he can turn my... Oh, next turn, my bad stuff for him will be tridents into coins, or into sand dollars. So, not ideal, certainly. 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go ahead and exceed him. Right, 2 is greater than 1, so he is exceeded for the whole table. That means y'all are safe this first round, and I've got a coin. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to mark a coin right here on number 1. There we go. Alright, so this first Kraken attack does not hit anybody. You're safe. So that one is done. I'm going to go ahead and cover him up, even because he's done. He can't do anything. Oof. Alright, here we go. So this one, at the beginning of round 3, this is now round 2, we won't be able to use if we fail, and you can all fail individually, or if we really wallop this guy. This will save it for the whole group. Might have to really look at that. Any mermaids on level 1 are considered inaccessible by dice. So even if I have gained this pink mermaid here, I won't be able to access her ability. So let's get my dice roll. Make sure you guys are rolling as well. There's a 6 and a 1 and a 2. So I'm going to spend my 1 to go ahead and mark this. I don't have another 1, otherwise I could place it down here. So if you guys do get multiples of the same number, so if this was a 2, for example, right, I can put them all on the boat. But you can only have 1 die per mermaid, right? That's kind of an important thing to know. So just remember that when you're playing, 1 die per mermaid. But the boats can have as many of any value as you have, okay? So this guy's going to get trounced again. We are now, this is accessible to me. Oh, here. Did you guys remember to circle your heart if you beat the Kraken? So this is another thing when you're playing solo or when you're playing with your friends, when you're playing cooperatively. Every time you win, you get this gem, or there's blue gems. You'll see them. There we go. There's a blue gem. So that gives you powers, right, towards helping you defeat the Kraken. So I did successfully beat the Kraken, exceeded his value. So that is good for the whole table again. You're looking for a challenge, Mr. Kraken? No, I jinxed this, didn't I? Okay. So anyway, he's exceeded. I hope you guys are kicking some butt too. Let's go ahead and give these guys a roll here real quick. This is turn number 3 and 4. Ooh, uh-oh. Alright, so I'm going to exactly match Mr. Kraken. I can actually pull this down here, so I can exceed him if I want to. However, as much as I like you guys, I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think we're going to take the coins, actually. So I'm going to mark 2 down here. 1 and 2. And this is Kraken number, this is the 3rd Kraken, right? I swear, turn 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'll go ahead and circle this one. So I can actually use this other coin. I'm going to go ahead and use that up here. And that'll give me this. So now I can access the no Kraken power. So the next time the Kraken whacks me, he's not going to whack me. So if you failed the Kraken, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to defeat him soundly this time. All 3 of your dice are going to be set to value 1. So keep that in mind. Alright, here's a 1, a 4, and a 3. Let's see. So this guy needs to flip. We are now on to, this is number 5, right? Yep, number 5. So we've defeated 4 Krakens. I've defeated 4 Krakens. Did y'all defeat 4 Krakens? If so, you should have 4 of these lovely heart gems circled. The hardy gems. Let's see. I'll match him. So I'm not so much worried about his power. Those coins are useful though. 1, 2 coins. I have 3 coins. So I'll go ahead and mark. So you can mark this way. Once you've started down a column, you can then start inward. And so you can actually sometimes skip over places. These are very, to be fair, very handy. But I'm going to go ahead and mark 1, 2 coins, 1 and 2 for the number 4, right? 4 and 1. And I'm going to use my 3rd coin. You don't have to do this all in the same turn if you don't want to. You can actually space these out, which is kind of a cool thing. So I did match the Kraken, so I do not experience the bad stuff, but I don't help the table, which is not a great thing for a cooperative play. But maybe you guys did. Alright, here we go. I'm rolling again. Uh-oh. This is the guy that turns my tridents into coins. Well, I picked up a coin, and I've got 2 tridents, so he's defeated pretty soundly for y'all. For me too, so we're not going to have to deal with him. I think I'm going to mark 1 coin right here. So this is Kraken number, he's number 6, isn't he? No, he's number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. He's number 5. So this is number 5. So you actually start with the 1. Remember we talked about with the trident. So I do have a coin that I can use next time. And I have 3 tridents I can use if needed. And it looks like I might here. Ooh. Alright. Stepping our game up. Let's go. Alright, here's a 6, a 3, and a 4. I can match him. Yeah. Do I want to match him? I don't think you guys are down here at level 3 though. So we'll just match him. I think that'll be fine. Go ahead and circle my gem. I have a coin. I'll go ahead and spend this coin here. So now, next time I want to use a 4, I can actually convert my coins into tridents, including the coins I have over here. I can convert those as well. I just, X amount to spend them. I think I'm good. I'm good like that. Alright, here we go. Hope you guys are good like that too. Alright, flip over another one. Oh, this guy is not a fan of any mermaids on level 1. So we gotta make sure we thrash this guy pretty soundly. Oh yeah. Fella, you're done. We got 3 tridents, which is far more than 2. So we go ahead and beat him for the table. Go ahead and circle this one. I'm not gaining any coins though this time. I'm not sure that's necessarily a bad thing. I am going to spend 2 of my coins though. We're going to spend 1 and 2 to start marking down here under number 2. 1 and 2 of my sand dollars. These are sand dollars, not coins. I apologize. Keep getting that wrong. Alright, this guy does not like mermaids at level 1. So again, if we don't thrash him soundly, which it looks like we are not. Uh-oh. Well, we're not going to... We'll match, but we won't beat. So you guys might or might not escape this one. So I did escape him. So we'll go ahead and circle this. I have 2 that meets, and I have a coin. I'll go ahead and spend my sand dollar. Right, I get my heart, and I have 1 more sand dollar. We'll go ahead and spend this sand dollar that I just gained over here. So you can do all these things on your turn. This is a pretty handy thing to do on your turn. Alright, our Krakens are going to start getting a little bit more hardy. Oh, there's a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Let's bring that 1 down here. I want to do you guys a solid. And we're going to jump this guy down here because I've got this power. Right? That's kind of cool. Use that power too. So we're going to go ahead and give this guy a pretty sound thrashing for 3. And I collect an extra sand dollar. Got it right that time. Yeah. I'm going to use the sand dollar up here. I kind of like the ability to change dice. I think it's pretty cool. And then I can use this sand dollar here to make sure I have this power for next time. Okay. So no bad stuff this time. We're escaping the bad stuff. We're doing good. Uh-oh. Now it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. Here's a 1. Here's a 6. Here's a 2. So 2 I'm going to pull all the way down because it gives me the most bang for my buck. The 1 I'm going to pull down here for another trident. That's 2 tridents. And this is 3 tridents. So we haven't really gotten to the heavy duty guys yet. This is just level 3. Unfortunately, y'all are on your own. I hope you guys are able to beat him. I cannot do it for the table. So on the following turn, if you did not beat him, you're going to lose one of your heart gems, okay? So keep that in mind. So I did meet him, which is enough to walk away from that Kraken attack. I do have a sand dollar I can spend. Let's see. We'll go over here. I'm going to kind of slide over here with this 3. I'm going to kind of skip over these guys as I am making my little path here. This is another thing that's really kind of neat about this game is you kind of create paths with your mermaid helpers. Ooh, all right, here. So if you guys, we'll leave this like that, show that you guys, if you did not meet or exceed that Kraken's 3 tridents, you are in big trouble. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I have a power, right? Oh, we got to gain our gem. Let's get our gem. Oh, hey, if you defeated this last guy, you have a gem that you can use and to block that Kraken's effect for the next time. I've got a couple 3s and a 5. So 5, I could set to anything I want. My 3s are not super useful. So I'm going to use my 5 to make this 3 a 2. Bring it down here. So I'll go ahead and take my sand dollar. I have 1, 2. I'm not going to beat him unless I use my tridents. And I've got 4 over here that I can use. Oof. What do y'all think? I do have this power I could use. I could block his steel. I feel like I need to save that though. Alright, we're going to knock out one of these tridents. So I will meet him. I do not beat him. So the table is not safe. Okay. So now we can circle this one. And get 3 sand dollars. I'm going to go ahead and use those. 1, 2. And let's do 3. I'm trying to get my powers up, right? So the more tridents you get, the more powerful you are against these guys. So I did not beat him for the table. He's going to stick around. Make sure you guys are aware of that. If you did not beat him last turn, you're going to lose a gem. So keep that in mind. All right, this guy's in 3. And this guy does not like mermaids at this level. Okay, so if you lose to him, you're not going to access these mermaids down here, down the bottom left. So I have a 3, a 2, and a 5. And that 5 is not going to work. All right, let's see. 2, I can pull down here for a coin and a trident. 3, I can pull down here for 2 tridents. The 5, I think I'm going to leave as a 5, honestly, because I need these guys to stay what they are. So I'll pick up 2 sand dollars. Gets me a little bit closer on this value 4. But I did not exceed him. I met him where he is. I'm going to try to hang on to these 3 that I've got here. This guy's actually going to give us one of these heart gems. So, okay, so I'll have 4. Okay, well, let's see. So I did not exceed him for the table. So you guys may face some attacks there. So this guy's attack, he is blocking mermaids at the bottom row at row 3. So if you did not defeat him, if you did not meet his trident value, you are going to suffer that consequence, and you are not able to use these mermaids down here. He's blocking your influence. Aha, there's a 4 and 2 6s. Okay, so let's see. I've used those. I have no sand dollars I can use. So I can't jump down here. This 4 is going to stick me there, but I'm stuck. So we'll go ahead and scribble out this sand dollar. So now I do have access to this, but I've used the 4. The 4 is done. And I got 2 6s. And he's a 3. So that means we have to spend a trident just to keep ahead of the flailing beast. This is our last heart gem, by the way, in the deck. So keep that in mind. We've encountered all of the heart gems. So I did not defeat him for the table. You may have to suffer the consequences. This again, he's blocking this level down here. So I'll leave that partially accessible for you guys so you can see it. Go ahead and turn this one over. Oof. All right, we're getting into the 4s now. Here we go. 2 5s and a 2. Well, the 2 is coming down here because I did match him, so I can use this power. 5s. I can set a 5 to any value I want. So I'll set this 5 to a 3. So that way I can have at least 3 tridents. I'm going to go ahead and spin a trident because losing to him is not great for me. So I'm going to circle this one. So these down here, all right, when you circle these, you can now gain influence with a mermaid without spending the sand dollars to get her. But it has to be one that's accessible to you. So right now, I can access this one here, there, any of these up here. I'm going to try to, I think using the power for this one is going to be good for me. So we're going to scrub out those sand dollars. We don't need the sand dollars this time. So now my 5s are going to be slightly less terrible. So I did not defeat him for the table again. I apologize, y'all. Maybe you guys did that. Maybe you came through in the clutch for me. All right, here we go. So we do have to keep that power accessible. He's going, if you did not score 4 tridents that turn or use from your supply, you're going to encounter a blocked row. That would be row 3 is blocked. So here we rolling. Oof. Okay. It's all right. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. That is a trident for sure. And that is a trident for sure. And that is not a trident. What do I got left? I got 3. We got 3 left, y'all. There's 3 of these guys left. And they are not getting any easier. All right. So I've got 2 tridents. I need 2 more. All right. I've got 1 trident left over here in my supply. I've burned through all of my sand dollars. I do match him, so I get this benefit. Right? And then I can use the benefit to take this. So maybe if I roll a 6 next time, I can do some walloping. But I did not defeat him for the table. Hope you guys cut through that. Again, he's blocking the bottom row of mermaids, so keep that in mind. Oh, all right, here we go. Here we go. We got this. All right, here we go. Here's a 5 and a couple of 2s. All right, so my bottom 2 is going to come down here. My other 2 is going to come down here. So I score a sand dollar. My 5 I can pull down here. So I've got 2 sand dollars and a trident. Oh no, I've only got 3 tridents, but I've got 1. Oh y'all, this is bad news. Okay. I guess I have to use my trident. So I do match him. I don't defeat him for the table. Again, problematic. So if you did not defeat this guy, if you hit 3 tridents or less, he's going to take away one of your heart gems. You just exit out. Like that. Alright, so I do have 2 coins, or 2 sand dollars that I can spend. Having lots of sand dollars is not ideal right now. Ooh, this would be a handy power to use next turn. Let's see. I think I'm going to mark this one because I want extra access to tridents if I can get it. So I did not beat him for the team. 2 more of these guys. You guys ready? We did score a blue gem though. If you matched him, you're good. And you can set your dice 2 dice to anything you want. Handy. Handy, handy dandy. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. A 4, a 5, and a 1. Alright. Oof. Alright, so I need the 4. The 4 is going to give me 2 tridents. The 5 can give me a trident and a sand dollar. That's useful. We'll go ahead and mark this sand dollar over here. I do have this power where I could set 2 dice to any value. I don't necessarily need to though, because I've got 3, and I can bring this 1 down here. So I'm at 4. I can match the Kraken this time. Not ideal for y'all though. I apologize. Maybe somebody else got it done. That would be good. So this time, if you did lose to this Kraken, this is a 4. You're going to lose one of your blue stones, your blue gems if you have any. So, last Kraken. Oh, buddy. He's the 5. Here we go. Aren't you glad we played on the easy mode? We would have gotten annihilated by now. I would have gotten annihilated. You guys probably would have been fine, because you guys are awesome at dice rolling, and I am not an awesome dice roller. So, I need to maximize my my tridents. There's 6 for 2 tridents. 2 can get me 1 trident. 1 can get me 1 trident. That's 3. That's not enough to beat this guy. I need 5. So let's do it like this. We're going to mark out this power, make this a 3, make this a 4. Now I'm at 6 tridents. Boom. Got it done. And I even had 2 tridents left over. So take that, Mr. Kraken. I defeated you for the whole table. How about that? He didn't like that. Can you tell? He's mad. Anyway, there you go. That's Mermaids vs. Kraken. Thank you guys so much for playing along with me. This game is going to be in your inbox if you're back to Kickstarter, and you'll get to play along with this video. Play some Mermaids vs. Kraken with me. I really appreciate you guys checking this game out. My daughters appreciate you checking this game out as well. They are listed as game designers. They did help with this game. So very, very thankful for them. Thankful for y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. And remember, Kraken. Down. Going down. Lost. Anyway. So if we were playing competitively, right, I can show you guys a quick scoring. I would score actually points for all these gems, and then I would score points for all of the mermaids that I've influenced with sand dollars. All these guys here have influence in this guy, and this guy, and this one. This one I don't have full influence on, so that doesn't count. But 1, 2, 3, 4. And these guys are 2, right? 4, 8. These guys are 3. And then, I don't know, 15. What is that? 23 plus whatever the gems are worth. It's in the rules, and I'm forgetting. Anyway, thank you for checking out Mermaids vs. Kraken. Thank you for playing along with me. I hope you guys had a great time. Hope you beat the Kraken as well. And if you felt like that was too easy, feel free to step up the difficulty. You notice that each one does have a greater level of difficulty on it. See if you can beat it on the hard difficulty. We are done. Thanks, guys. This is Roll and Write Revolution. Mermaids vs. Kraken.